Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of the Twisted League Road to having fun, making friends, and getting a lot of points and hopefully going for Dragon Cup. Here's all the stats that we ended up with. And last video, we spent the whole time doing Slayer. I thought the Slayer message was in the chat. I hopped worlds, but we got 95 Slayer after working on that for such a long time, so it feels freaking amazing to finally be done with that. Right now, I'm chopping logs because we need like 40 or 50,000 more arrow shafts, something like that, until we can get 25 million fletching XP, which I want to do all that all at once, like in one day or a couple days while we're doing clue scrolls. And with elite clues, there's a lot of running around involved, but there's one step that we can't do yet, which requires the blue mystic bottom, which now that we have 95 Slayer, we can get that blue mystic bottom from the Hydra. Not the boss Hydra, but the baby Hydras. So that's what we're going to be doing, not tonight, not right now, but tomorrow. So I'm going to be AFKing all night while I edit and stuff. And then tomorrow, we're going to learn how to do the baby Hydras. I don't think they're really complicated. I think you just got to switch prayers every 3 attacks. I've only ever done 1 kill on each of my accounts for the diary of the baby Hydra. But I don't think it'll be that complicated. So yeah, here's all the stats. We have just over 10k league points and probably get maybe a couple woodcutting or fletching levels or something. I will keep you updated because that's the point of a progress series. And here we got a wood chop level 93. Okay, and there is 89 fletching. All right, there's 94 woodcutting. I'm actually about to head to bed right now, but I think what I'll do in the morning is just finish off getting a 100k stack of arrow shafts, and then we'll move on. So I'll see you back tomorrow morning once we get that clean white stack. Here we go. One more. There it is, the white stack of arrow shafts. Yes, I love the white shafts. All right, I'm gonna go try to get a good setup for the Hydras, and then we'll head on over there. We honestly probably will never even go through that many, but maybe, we'll see. If I do want to go for 50 mil, we will need that many, but if I'm stopping at 25 mil, we will not need that many. Okay, I really want to get more prayer potions because I feel like we'll be going through a lot of them, but at the same time, there's so many different herbs I want to plant and so many different potions I want to make. It's a struggle, man, because we still need like dwarf weeds for the ranging potions. Hey, league task of complete 100 farming contracts. No, it's only 10 points. I know this may seem really small and probably is stupid, but whenever I grow magic trees, I'm gonna chop them up and dig up the roots so I can make the antidote pluses with them, because we can get all the materials for them. It's just a matter of making them. And even though super anti-poisons are like pretty much almost as useful, I think it'd just be a cool item to have. And then when we clear it, we're getting 3 magic roots. I guess it's 3 potions. I've never actually made them before. I assume it's 3 potions though. All right, so first off, luckily we already have all these super anti-poisons in the bank that we got from killing temple spiders, so just grab out a couple of these because I'm pretty sure the Hydras can poison. And each dose of the super anti-poison lasts for 6 minutes. So essentially 1 4-dose potion is 24 minutes of killing the little Hydras. Hey, that guy just got that Hosta. He seems pretty excited about that. Okay, so a few things to note about killing Hydra. The first thing is that most people try to just get that 1 Hydra kill for the diary, for the elite diary. You have to kill a Hydra, but you do not have to kill the boss for that task. The boss is task only, meaning that you can't boost to kill the boss because you can't get a Slayer task unless you have the actual level. But the baby Hydras don't require a Slayer task, so this is more relevant for the main game, but you can boost for the diary because you don't have to kill the boss, you can kill the Hydras, which don't require a task. I know I just repeated myself, that's because I don't know how to speak English. So luckily we have plenty of points for skips right now. We can just skip the Blood Veil task that we were on already, and then we should be able to assign ourselves Hydra. Yeah, there it is, Hydras. Alright, oh, exactly 100 as well. It is a 1 out of 128 drop for the blue mystic bottom. The boss Hydra drops the light mystic bottom, but we need the blue one, which is, well, that's the whole reason why we grind out to 95 Slayer, because we specifically need that blue one. So yeah, I think I've got everything I need here. We got the boots of stone. If you have the elite Kebos diary done, I don't think you have to wear the boots of stone. You just wear like blessed boots or something. But I mean, Hydras are really close to the entrance. You just climb over the rocks and here they are. I think they start with a random attack style and then swap every 3 hits. That's why we have the anti-poison. Okay, that's the magic attack. 2, 3, and then we swap, right? Yeah, okay, so it's pretty much just like doing the boss. I guess, from what I've seen. I actually haven't really watched people do the boss before. I've seen like in videos when they do the final hit on the boss, so like I know what the room looks like and stuff, but I don't know how the actual kill goes for the boss. First ever Hydra kill, and that is the dire task done. And no Mystic Bottom. Very, very, very unlucky. Okay, I'm going to just walk over here real quick so I can save this clip and think about what I'm doing exactly. So hopefully this food right here will do. I guess theoretically we shouldn't really need any food besides like tanking the first hit when you figure out what attack style it starts with, but I'm not that good. So this kind of reminds me of demonic gorillas, just counting 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's pretty brainless, but at the same time, counting to 3 is very hard. Oh, bro, 49 law runes? Hell yeah, dude. Okay, I like this. Unfortunately, we don't have the Elite Kebos diary done, which gives you the Rise Blessing 4, which has unlimited teleports to where Konar is. So unfortunately, it's not that easy to get back there, which means it's not that easy to restore prayer because there aren't really any prayer altars around there. So I really don't want to waste prayer potions here. I'd rather save it for the actual boss. How many do we have? I forgot. We got 99 hit points. Woo! 250 leak points at the Hydra, baby. Hell yeah. By the way, I started like prayer flicking, just lazy flicking, and that seems to save a lot of prayer points by doing it this way. So we won't have to bank as often. I guess the real limiting factor is just whenever I want to bank the bones that we get from it. So I won't even need as much food actually now that I know what I'm doing. And theoretically, if you're good at the game, you wouldn't even need the anti-poison either. You just dodge the poison attack things, but I'm not good. Some random like level 6 guy just ran in here. Okay, so I'm pretty much doing like 7 to 8 kill trips if I'm lucky. It's been like a little bit over an hour so far. Let's get out of here though. Yeah, here's the kills so far. Yeah, I'm probably averaging about 30 kills per hour. I know it's really bad, but I mean, we don't have a blowpipe and we don't have any perks at all for combat, unless you count Unnatural Selection as being like a combat perk, but there's nothing that improves our combat. So 30 kills per hour with the rune crossbow, broad bolts. So I guess to meet the drop rate, we'll have to do this prayer flicking for about 4 hours or so. I mean, I don't have to prayer flick, but I really don't want to waste prayer pots. The law runes that we got, though, are really, really nice. Nothing else is too special. We do have to build the altar in the house, though, for the bones. Yeah, the limestone altar, because we got the limestone from the toad. And they drop hard and elite clues. They do not drop bulls. I must have just dropped the bull as the kill went through or something, but yeah. I'm really trying to do as many farm runs, especially herb runs, as possible, because there's still a lot of herbs that we need for potions. And yeah, here's a farming level. There's 92. But I'm trying to do these as often as I possibly can, especially because we're just teleporting here so often. Speaking of teleporting here, dude, these are all the law runes we've gotten so far. I've not grabbed any law runes out the bank. That's just what we've gotten from Hydra. Yes, we barely managed it, but that was a 9 kill trip. Yeah, you know, we out here beating PBs and stuff. And then we are currently 65 kills in, so just over 2 hours. No luck yet, but that is about half the drop rate. The Hydra's Eye. And that is for the Brimstone Ring, right? I'm looking at the wiki right. I'm literally just taking a bunch of damage as I'm staring at the wiki. Okay, interesting. Okay, yeah, okay, all right. I just got all flustered there. All right, wow, huh. Hydra's Eye. Yeah, so there's 3 pieces to the Brimstone Ring, which is the best in slot ring you can get in the Twisted League. From the boss, it's 1 out of 181, but it works the same way as a bludgeon. Like, you don't get duplicate pieces of each of the pieces. You just like get them in order until you finish your first ring and then so on. There actually is a very, very underwhelming league task that is to equip a Brimstone Ring, and that is worth a massive 50 points for that. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, the PVM tasks, all the PVM tasks in Twisted League are very underwhelming. As I've mentioned before, it is the first league. I'm sure they'll balance it out better in the future. Also, these guys drop super combats. I'm so glad this place isn't packed, though. If there were a bunch of people here, then this would not be fun, especially if like half of them were tagged already, because each of these kills takes quite a while. It's like 1.5 minutes or 2 minutes or something. But after actually trying it out, I can tell why no one wants to be there. But it's worth it, though. We have to get the Mystic Bottom. All right, there's the end of the first Hydra task, which was also a league task. Here's all the loot from 100 Hydra, which was what the task was. And then the XP per hour we were getting, in Slayer at least, was over 80k per hour. And that's also between doing a farm run. So I think that's pretty decent considering like how slow these guys are. I thought it'd be a lot worse, but yeah, I mean, that's okay, I guess. And we are still getting closer to the 25 mil range XP. We're at 22.4 mil. And we are gonna go and grab another Hydro task. We are getting close to the drop rate, but I cannot complain until we are at 129. Is that okay? When are you allowed to complain about being dry? Like, what's considered dry? Would it be double the drop rate, or when you're 1 over the drop rate? Because generally, depending on what the drop is, I think it's like a 60 to 65% chance or so to get an item by the drop rate. And then generally to go double, it's like 10% or so, around there. Depends what the number is, I believe. I'm not a statistician though. Yes. By the way, complete a Hydra task was a 100-point league task. Okay, after this kill, I want to go switch to a prayer setup. We'll go with like max prayer bonus and then try it out with that because, I don't know, I just want it to be more chill. So we'll see if that's super chill, like how I want it to be. So this setup was +8 prayer, and the new one will be +16. Of course, it will be less DPS, but now may as well try it out. According to the DPS calculator, it's about 0.2 or like 0.18 DPS less to use the prayer gear versus using the dragon hide. That was 4 kills for the trip versus about 8 what we get before we die. 8 that we get with flicking. So it is half the kills per trip, but we do get to chill. I tried a trip without flicking with the dragon hide, and that lasted like 3 kills. I guess I'll do this for a little bit longer with the prayer because it keeps me sane, and getting burnt is the ultimate XP waste. So no burning allowed. It's really weird. The projectiles like make a thing on the ground there. You see it like it here. Watch. See it like follows the projectiles. Whoa, wait. Oh. I saw this blue here. Okay, Dragon Longsword, Brimstone Key, Elite Clits. A lot of stuff for 1 kill. What is that? That's the thing for the dragon bone necklace thing, right? That we can't even get in Twisted League. Wait, let me check the drop rate on that. That is 1 in 1001 on task. Okay, so just for reference, when you're off task doing Hydra, everything is 5 times more rare, or maybe I should say the reverse. When you're on task, all the drops are 5 times more common. So for example, the Brimstone Ring pieces are 1 out of 1801 off task, and then 1 in 361 on task. That's funny though. Hydra tail and the was it the eye or whatever, and the Hydra's eye. We got both these drops right here. Nice. Sucks we can't use that for anything, but you know, hopefully we can get the other pieces for the Brimstone Ring. I wouldn't really expect to get it, but we can hope, right? Maybe we can get the Mystic Bomb first though. A couple things I want to note is that the poison actually lasts like the perfect amount of time. 4 kills is like perfect for 1 dose of the super anti-poison here. And then second is because I'm paying less attention now, I am taking a bit more damage, so I'm using a little bit more of the stews than I would be using otherwise. And then thirdly, I know you like the Robin Hood hat style and fashionscape, but I'm gonna switch over to the God Coif because I want the +1 prayer. We'll sacrifice the +1 accuracy and add on +1 prayer. Oh, we got it! We got it! Yes! It's real! Oh my god, yes! Oh, I'm so happy about that. Especially because we don't have any Slayer or combat boosting relics at all. 158 kills, 30 over the drop rate. We never have to do those little annoying Hydras ever again. See, like in the main game, you could just buy this blue Mystic Bomb from the Wizards Guild. Obviously, it does not exist on Zaya. Oh, I'm so glad we got that. We were running low on the anti-poison. I guess we need to make more anti-poison for other things either way, but yeah, we had 4 doses left. We're almost out of stews. Yeah, we have like almost no stews left. Oh man. And then, yeah, then we have all these Hydra bones as well, which we should use up. Oh yeah, these were all the coins that we got too from the Ring of Wealth. For some reason, it doesn't show up in the tracker, probably because it doesn't pop up on the ground. But yeah, we got all that GP. And then, oh, dude, the law runes, man. We are so set for laws now. Bro, imagine picking the accumulator perk. All right, so we're not going to grind out the Hydra boss today. I just want to do 1 kill because I've never done the boss before, and I think it'll be really funny. So I'm not going to explain too much right now. I mostly want to wait for the future because I need a lot more supplies, and I need to like actually watch a video on this while I have some downtime, not just trying to kind of do 1 kill on the fly. We're just going to run past these Hydras over here, these little baby Hydras. I think it's right around the corner. It's kind of weird doing the Hydra boss for the first time in the Twisted League and not in the main game. Okay, that's the shortcut that I was talking about before. That's the one that's like at the entrance, so it doesn't seem like it saves really too much time anyways. There's the chest if you die. It's 100k. And then here's the room, the Hydra boss room. I'm excited for this. It's gonna be so bad too because I don't know what I'm doing. I kind of know. I sort of like skimmed over a video, but all right. Well, we'll see how this goes. All right, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just do it. It's roaring. What does that mean? I don't know when I'm supposed to like bring it over to the next vent. At least I'm used to switching the prayers after every 3 hits because I've been killing the freaking little baby hydras. Oh, it's blue. Okay, wait. Surely that means I drag it onto the blue vent, right? And pray properly. It's very hard counting to 3, okay? Okay, the red phase. He's gonna shoot out fire, I know that. I'm just waiting for... Wait, what am I praying? Fuck. Okay, I switched to walk. We're starting to walk. Okay. Alright, we're walking. Oh wait, we're... Stop. Okay. Okay, can we shoot and keep going? Nice. Wait, he's doing it again? Oh shit, what the hell? Again, no more. Okay. Oh, it's so slow. No. Fuck. I got lucky there. Dude, I swear he's like healing or something. No. Oh shit. It was a valiant effort. We're almost out of supplies now though. I'll look up a guide next time I do it. That was about 10 minutes, by the way. This clip's 10 minutes long. Oh god. The point of that wasn't to like get a kill, is more just to kind of see what the boss is like and just have fun without actually having looked up a guide before. So when I go back in the future to like grind it out or whatever, I don't think I do more than 100 KC. Because there's point milestones for 1, 25, 50, 75, and 100. So maybe we would do 100 kills maybe at the most, because we don't have any PVM relics. But when we do go back, we'll have like better bolts, we'll have maybe better gear, we'll have a lot of supplies so we won't have to worry about restocking and making all these supplies that we don't even have right now. But for now though, because we have the Mystic Bottom, we'll do 1 elite clue today. Just 1. We'll see if we get lucky. Well, we actually just got a random event while trying to do this clue, so that is also going to give us an agility level. There is 77. We actually got this clue done without even having to do that step with the Mystic Robe Bottom. Watch us get the freaking the Dragonstone Bracelet. That's the main thing I want, by the way. These elite clues is the Dragonstone Bracelet for the combat brace. So, well, there we go. Oh, it's so funny. Well, let's go make our combat brace now. Okay, but here's the thing. If every single possible event leading up to that point where we open the casket didn't happen, I'm talking down to the exact game tick, you know, the whole butterfly effect or whatever, we would not have gotten that Dragonstone Bracelet. And I guarantee that if I had not done that whole entire thing to get that blue Mystic Bottom, we would have gone like probably 50 dry to get that Dragonstone Bracelet. But now we have it, so let's go enchant that. Gotta switch back to the regular spellbook for that. I'll put the stats of the combat brace up on screen and compare it to a couple of other things. So let's go enchant that first off. This will be best in slot that we have for now. The only thing that'd be better than the combat brace for melee would be the regen brace if we ever got an Onyx, or ferocious gloves, which would be even better. And that's just based off the strength bonus. And for magic as well, combat brace would be just behind regen brace, I would believe. And then for range, just bracers would be better than combat brace if we're ranging, but we probably won't be maging at all, just for like general slayer. So it's gonna be combat brace if we're doing melee, and then bracers if we're using range. I know in the main game, combat brace is so newbie, but in the Twisted League, dude, this is freaking beast, man. Okay, let's go do a farm run, and then I gotta figure out what to AFK. I'm glad we checked this. That could have been an unmitigated disaster. Crazy how you just gotta chop some leaves off and then the tree's back to normal again. All right, daily Hispori, new PB, farmer's outfit on. Will today be the day we get rewarded? No. All right, for the rest of the night, I'm gonna be AFK barb fishing because I do still want to get 99 fishing. I have a lot of freaking editing to do. I haven't looked over any of today's footage, so hopefully there's enough talking or rambling or whatever in the video, so you guys got plenty of content to listen to while you grind out the game or whatever you're doing today. Let's collect the points too, because we got the 99. I totally forgot actually that we got 99 hit points today. And then we also got that Hydra task done, so that is 360 more league points. We did spend about 6 hours killing Hydras today, so it was a little bit of a grind. I'm glad that we did it, but I wouldn't probably want to experience that again. So I'll be fishing all night. We have all these feathers from when I was buying them the other day to get that white stack of feathers, so we will eventually use all of them up. But now that we have that done, tomorrow we can finally get started with the elite clues and start grinding those out while training fletching at the same time. So here's the stats. With that said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you have a great day, and I will see you again tomorrow. Enjoy your dinner.